So, good morning, class 10, English, chapter number 9, first flight. Madam rides the bus, part 2. So, now in this part, what we are going to do is taking all the question and answers. So, you have to do is to complete all this material into your classwork without fail. So, so question number 1, what was Wally's favorite pastime? Wally's favorite pastime was to gaze at the hustle and bustle of the street. Question 2. What was a source of unending joy for Wally? What was her strongest desire? Answer. Wally enjoyed watching the bus and its new set of passengers every time it crossed the village. It gave her a never-ending joy. Her strongest desire was to travel in the bus and take a ride to the nearby town and back. Question number 3. What did Wally find out about the bus journey? How did she find out these details? Wally found out that the town was 6 miles from the village and it cost 30 paise to travel one side. It took 40 minutes to travel reach a town, and the same bus could bring you back as well. Once she decided to travel by bus, even if just once, she started listening to her neighbors' conversation about their bus rides very carefully. In the process, she would herself ask some careful questions here and there in order to enhance her knowledge about the journey. Okay, so question number 4, what do you think Valli was planning to do? Answer is Valli was planning secretively to fulfill her desire of traveling by bus without her mother noticing. Question number 5. Why does the conductor call Valli madam? This is very interesting question. Answer. Well prepared and proud Valli got annoyed if someone called her child or treated her like one. On the other hand, the bus conductor was of the joking sort and began addressing her madam as she was grown enough, bought her ticket, and could take care of herself. Question number 6. Why does Valli stand up on the seat? What does she see now? Valli was short in height, and thus, when she tried looking out of the window blinds would come her way, obstructing her outside view. Thus, she decided to stand on her seat. She saw that the bus was moving on a very narrow road. It had a canal on the side, beyond which palm trees, mountains, and blue sky could be seen. On the other side, there was a deep ditch followed by greenery as far as one could see. Question number 7. What does Valli tell the elderly man when he calls her a child? Answer. On being advised by a concerned old man to sit down, Valli told him that she was not a child and she could take care of herself. She told him that she was just as capable and responsible like other passengers, as she had paid the fare of 30 paise for the ticket. Question number 8. Why didn't Valli want to make friends with the elderly woman? Answer. Valli was already annoyed with how everyone was treating her like a child. When that elderly woman came and showed concern about her, it irritated her further. Moreover, she had large holes in her earlobes with ugly earrings, and Valli developed strong dislike for her. The lady was chewing betel nut, and its juice could have spilled at any moment, automatically making her a less socially desirable person according to Valli. Question 8. How did Valli save up money for her first journey? Was it easy for her? Answer. Undoubtedly. She had put innumerable amount of effort in planning and saving her first ever bus journey. It was a dream ride for her. She resisted every temptation ranging from peppermints, toys, balloons to merry-go-round at the village fair. After so many efforts, she finally saved 60 paise. No, it was not easy for her. Second part answer. Okay. Question 10. What did Wali see on her way that made her laugh? Answer. Wali saw a cow that was running along the road and came in front of the bus. As the driver honked, it started running in front of the bus. The more the driver blew the horn, faster did it run, but did not get out of the way. This was funny for Valli, and she kept on laughing till she had tears in her eyes. Question number 11. Why didn't she get off the bus at the bus station? Answer. Valli did not get off the bus on reaching the town because she only boarded the bus with the intention of taking a ride to and from the nearby town. Moreover, she was too afraid to even casually have a look at her surroundings as she was all alone. Question 12. What was Valli's deepest desire? Find the words and phrases in the story that tell you this. Valli's deepest desire was to travel by bus. Words and phrases like the most fascinating thing of all and source of unending joy have been used to describe Valli's deepest desire. Question number 13 is a longer answer one. How did Valli plan her bus ride? What did she find out about the bus and how did she save up the fare? Once she decided to travel by bus, she started listening to her neighbors' conversation about their bus rides very carefully. In the process, she would herself ask some careful questions here and there in order to enhance her knowledge about the journey. Valli found out that the town was 6 miles away from the village and it cost 30 paise to travel one side. It took 40 minutes to 45 minutes to reach town and the same bus could bring you back as well. She collected the money with utmost determination. She resisted every temptation ranging from peppermints, toys, balloons to go merry-go-round at the village fair. After so many efforts, she finally saved 60 paise. Question number 15. Why does the conductor refer to Valli as Madam? Very interesting question. Answer. When the conductor gave Valli a hand in order to help her climb the bus, Valli denied. She further denied all the help that she was being offered because she considered herself not to be a child. Moreover, the conductor was of the joking sort and thus started addressing Valli as a grown-up madam. Question number 16. Find the lines in the text which tell you that Valli was enjoying her ride on the bus. Answer. The text which tells us that Valli was enjoying her ride on the bus is as follows. Number 1. Oh, it was all so wonderful. Number 2. Suddenly Valli clapped her hands with glee. 3. Somehow this was very funny to Valli. She laughed and laughed until there were tears in her eyes. 4th. Struck dumb with wonder, Valli gaped at everything. Question number 18. Why does Valli refuse to look out of the window on her way back? Answer. On her way back to the village, Valli saw a lifeless cow lying on the road. It was the same cow that was so joyful on their journey to the town. She got devastated as to how something that was so full of life at one moment can turn into something horrible in just a blink of an eye. Thus, she sat on her seat silently after this and refused to look out of the window. Last and the final question, that is the 19th one. What does Valli mean when she says, I was just agreeing with what you said about things happening without our knowledge? Answer. Valli agreed to her mother's statement that things happened without our knowing about them. She meant to say that her mother was ignorant about her birthright. So these were all the questions you need to complete in your classwork systematically for the preparation. Thank you very much. Bye bye.